Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sunny Tarot. Today our topic is going to be a yes or no reading. So we are going to find out if whatever your question is it yes or no or maybe, and if it's a yes or if it's a no, whatever the answer is, how it's going to happen. So I have pulled out like three tarot cards for each pile. So I'm not going to do the reversed card reading. I'm just going to see the cards and tell intuitively. So I will just put down the timestamps below in the comment section or description box for you guys. I think description box, yeah, for you guys to click on, and do consider subscribing the channel. For future uploads, I will be uploading from Sunday to Thursdays. And also, let's get into the reading. The first pile is this purple magnet. So the second pile is this blue magnet. The third pile is actually it's green, kiwi green magnet. And the fourth pile is this pink magnet. And the fifth pile is this orange magnet. So you can just think about the question, take a deep breath, and yeah, try to think about the question and just click the pile whichever resonates with you. It can be by pile number or even the color of the magnets. And yeah, this is a magnet, guys. So in case if you guys are wondering why am I calling it magnet, so I wanted to keep it simple so that you will only focus on the yes or no rather than a lot of decorations or themed reading that we usually do. Okay, let's get into the reading. Hello, pile number one. If you picked this purple magnet, this is your reading. So let's have a look on if the question you're asking about, is it yes or no? So first of all, don't get discouraged by the card that you're looking right now. The Hermit, Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Cups is showing that this all three people in this card, they seem to be very miserable. And don't think that whatever your question is, it's not no, actually it's a yes. I know you might be surprised, but it's the truth. The Hermit card is not actually a negative card. It's about like looking inward. You're trying to reflect something about your inner self. So currently you're focusing about yourself and the inner growth. It can be like spiritualism, or you're thinking about something or contemplating about something, or you're actually more than focusing on what is happening around you, you're trying to focus inside you. And you're in this pause mood or even a meditative state where you don't really thinking about what is happening in the world right now. Yeah, some sort of that energy. I'm saying yes because this Seven of Pentacles and this Four of Cups shows me that it's a yes, but it will take time. It will take a bit of time. I'm not really sure how long, but maybe it can be like 1 year, or maybe 3 years or 4 years. Yeah, at most is like, I feel like it might be 3 years, but in between. But um, just take whatever resonates because I don't really know about the timeline. But what I can say you that is, this is going to happen. Yes, whatever you asked is going to happen, but not right now, because this Seven of Pentacles is about your hard work. You have done the work, you have done the background check, you have done so much of effort. If you have been manifesting, or it can be just like literal blood and sweat hard work you have done, just that you're exhausted. This guy is just exhausted and trying to figure out why he's not having this whatever he wants, because he has worked a lot for this. But it's just that he has to put a bit more effort to achieve whatever he wants. It's just that he has to go another step more, so that he can achieve it. He's already so exhausted and like trying to feel like, you know what, maybe this is not going to happen. he's feeling that, maybe you're feeling in that exhaustion, stop it, it's going to happen, just that not yet. And it might take time a bit, but not as much as you're going to think. It might, at most, as I'm thinking, like 3 years, counting including this year, but um, it can happen anytime in between. And not necessarily, it doesn't matter about the time range. I feel like this is happening, guys. You guys have a yes. So don't get discouraged. Maybe it might be a slow or late yes, but it's still a yes. Better, something is better than nothing. um, so I can see that you guys have been in this working mood, and you have put a lot of energy behind this, whatever you're asking for. And you have also been reflecting about this a lot currently, contemplating whether is it right, or am I going to get or not. Trust me, you are going to get it, whatever you're asking for. Because look at the Four of Cups. Something, the divine energy is offering her something. Just because she's not happy with the three cups that she found doesn't mean that she is not going to be happy with the fourth cup. It's just that she's not seeing the, how to say, she's not seeing the opportunities, and she's not seeing the good signs that are there for her. She already has three cups, and she's receiving one, and she's too sad, and she's like in this mood like, why everything happens for me, or maybe like in the mood of like giving up. But actually she has to just look up and see that, you know what, she has everything. She has worked a lot, and she is working, and she has to just do a bit of effort and be happy with the good signs. Okay, so first of all, my advice is to you is just don't stop your effort. Keep go moving. Push yourself harder. The more the hard work, the better the payoff. Just remember that. And second of all, don't get discouraged by along the way. There's so many good things for you to be happy about, and like be cheerful, like this reading for instance. Maybe you I can see that you guys are like already exhausted and don't want to even think about anything, but I feel like this reading itself is a good confirmation that this is going to happen. It's just taking time. And I can see that you're in a very, how to say, very constructive mood, where you're not really taking enjoying the worldly stuff. You're actually working a lot. That is what I'm getting. But trust me, your hard work is going to pay off. And yeah, maybe in this 3 months, or maybe it can also mean that maybe in another 11 months or in a year. Yeah, I'm also getting that. Maybe because of the Seven of Pentacles, maybe in 7 months or 7 weeks or even 7 days. So don't get exhausted. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be happening. It's a yes, but a late yes. So hopefully guys you enjoyed this reading. Do let me know if this resonated. I will see you in the next reading. Thank you. Bye. Hello pile number 2. If you picked this blue magnet, this is your reading on yes or no question. So first of all, let me tell you that it's a yes, but there's some kind of problem here. Um, it's not a delay though, like the pile number 1, but it's a yes, but we have some sort of problem. So let me start with the problem first so that you can end it with a positive note. So Eight of Swords card is telling me that currently you are trapped in a situation, maybe in your own thoughts, maybe you feel like tied up like this girl. You feel like helpless and you couldn't do much, and maybe right now the situation is like very difficult. I feel like maybe uh, you are currently in this Eight of Swords state where you can't move anything, and you feel like if you even take a step ahead, there's something going to happen. Like, you know, you can't speak anything, or you couldn't speak out your mind, or it's just that your mind is playing games. I'm getting this mind stuff, like maybe you're trying to say something but no one is listening, or either your own thoughts is killing you. So either one is or maybe both. This stuff is happening right now for you, so you feel like so helpless and tied up, and you're in a very tough situation. But I feel like it's going to change soon, or it's already changing. And the answer is yes. So this is your current energy that I'm getting, and that is the negative stuff that I was talking about. But the positive stuff is it's going to progress too fast. You know, it's going to be a quick yes. Once you get out from the state, you're going to be unstoppable. By looking at this page of swords, like you you did it. You know, you how somehow mastered the art of, like, coming out of this own thoughts or perception of others, and you just come out like simply like that, and you worked through it, and you're going to be fast. And this, yes, once you come out from this Eight of Swords mode, it's going to be a quick yes. It's going to progress quite fast. That the fast word is like coming up too often, so it's going to be a quick yes. But somehow, the quick yes depends on how long you're going to stay in this Eight of Swords mode. So, and I feel like your mind should be convinced first that you can deal with anything. If it's not, then it's going to take a time, so it depends on you. But the answer is somehow is a yes. And this Queen of Rods is telling me that you're going to ace this. This lady is like, she has conquered everything, and she has the sunflower in her hands, like telling me that she's going to be successful, positive, optimistic, and she's just going to be like dominating and like going to conquer the world. That is what I'm getting. So whatever your question is, it's going to happen, and it's going to be soon. But depending on how long you're going to take your time to um, figure out your thoughts. And trust me, sometimes some words is better left unsaid. um, Sometimes you have to be quiet, sometimes you have to say shut up in your head. This voices you're hearing in your head is not real. It's just like man-made. Just think of that. It's something that is not really true, so why take it so seriously? You can simply break it and like come out. And yeah, I feel like this reading is positive, and just that your state currently is a bit tricky. Maybe you have to work on it. That's the only advice I'm going to give you. Just work on yourself now first, because as long as you don't step out from this Eight of Swords energy, you're not going to get what you want sooner. But somehow you will get. I feel like somehow you will break this state too. You become this state, then you will enter the Queen of Rods or Wands. So thank you guys for listening. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reading. Do like the reading if you enjoyed. Thank you. Hello, pile number 3. If you picked this green magnet, this is your reading on yes or no. First of all, let me tell you that it's a big yes. So far, this group was the clear yes. It's a very positive card. So yeah, whatever you're inquiring about, maybe you guys are asking about getting married or something, trust me, it's going to be a big yes. So Ace of Swords is telling me that you guys are working a lot and you're headed towards the success. And the Seven of Cups is telling me a lot of harmony, fulfillment, and everything, whatever the family life you really want, everything is going to happen. Whatever your question is, like if this is the person that you're going to marry, or are you going to marry this person, it's a big yes. This card is like so beautiful. And the Chariot. So okay, this card shows me one advice that I really want to tell you. You guys are like on the way to the success, on the road to success, because this Ace of Swords is also like headed towards the success, and this Chariot card is also about movement. I would say that um, you have to balance your negative and positive energy. I have this feeling that you guys are working a lot, but sometimes you tend to get negative. So we humans, even though we know that you should be positive always, but we don't really follow it 24/7. We do get exhausted, we do get tired. So we just like, if something bad happens, we tend to get this negative thought. I feel like you have to somehow cancel it off, because just imagine like you're riding a chariot, and if a stone picks up in the wheel, you have to stop it, and you have to pick out the stones out. So you have to go to the destination. So imagine the stones as the negative thoughts, and the chariot is you moving. As much as the negative thoughts come, as much as the stones get stuck to the chariot, it's going to delay your process. So stop it. You guys are manifesting something. I can feel from this Ace of Swords um energy. You guys are using your mind a lot, and it's working. You guys are manifesting, but trust me, don't get this negative thoughts in between you. That might slow down the manifesting process, or your journey to the 10 of cups. So stop it. Try to balance it. If you ever have a negative thought, um or maybe being discouraged, just think of why you even started this. When you think about it, you will get motivated, and you will tell yourself, you know what, I don't care whatever negative stuff happens, as long as I get to what I really want to. So yeah, this group, trust me, you guys are headed in the right direction. Just that, try to focus on being positive rather than negative, and it's a big yes. Thank you for watching, and do consider subscribing the channel for future uploads. Thank you. Hello, pile number 4. If you picked this pink magnet, this is your reading on yes or no. So I'm feeling like it's more inclined to a no. But I have this strong feeling that deep down you guys know that the answer might be no. Because I have this feeling that you guys are having this Five of Cups situation right now, where you're really like crying over something. Some stuff has happened, your emotions being hurt a lot, and you can't really get over it. And you're feeling this nostalgia, and you're really feeling like the feeling of you're rethinking about whatever happened again and again and again. And you're thinking about the past a lot, and also resisting this change that is coming your way through this Ten of Swords. I feel like right now, to be honest, more than a no, I have this strong feeling that I cannot really say anything, because you have to work on your energy first. Okay? Just disregard the no. I feel like if it's yes or no, it doesn't matter right now. You have to work on your energy first. That is the first thing. Because this Ten of Swords is showing me that you keep on thinking about something that has like hurt you in the past or happened recently, and you're trying to resist the change that is coming your way. Some kind of change, a good change, a positive change is coming your way, but you're not really giving or allowing the situation to happen, mainly because your energy is such. I feel like this energy is very sad, and you want to be lonely, but you want to think about whatever has happened, and you want to be sad. It's like more than situation making you sad, you choose to be sad. That is what I'm getting. So you have to start working on your energy first. Try to forget about the past, or maybe pause the past and just meditate, or change your lifestyle, or do something that makes you feel confident or different, or go and do something that you have always been afraid of doing. You have to change something. I have this feeling it's about your energy. You have to do this energy cleansing before you want to ask about this yes or no. And this yes or no, also I have, for some of you, I have a strong feeling that you already know the answer, just that you guys are denying to listen. It's not that you guys life is doomed, you're not going to have a beautiful life at all, and this is not going to happen whatever you're asking for. No, it's not like that. Something positive is coming, but your energy is not letting it to come. So unless you work on your energy, there's no light is going to shine on you. I feel like a different life is waiting for you. Stop and leave the situation. There's a beautiful life just like standing there at your door, asking you for like, come and join me or something like that. For that, working on your energy is very much needed. So just try to think about it. And I have a feeling that it's going to be okay. It's always going to be okay. Nothing is permanent, everything is meant to be changed. When you just fall down, the next step is just to like stand up again. You're not going to stay there crippled. You are somehow going to like stand up again, then try again. That is what is life about. You have to be strong. If you have ever felt like your life is difficult, try to look down. There are people who are living a worse life than us, who don't even um, have the privilege to speak up. That those are where they don't get enough food. And there are also people who are really in poverty, and there are people who are going through mental illness. There's so many life struggles that people go through. So I'm not telling you whatever you're going through is not, it's not, it's easy. No, no, I'm not giving out that thought. It's just that I'm trying to say that you're not alone. You're not alone. Everyone is fighting their own battle. So don't get stuck in it. And everyone's battle is meant to be won, not to get tired and, you know, accept the defeat. Don't accept the defeat. You can still take out the stance words and heal yourself and walk again. Stop thinking about this 3 cups that has like fallen apart. Think about those two which you still have. And this positive stuff, past, yeah, the 6 of cups is like about past energy. So you can have a good future too, but stop thinking, obsessing over your past. Okay, so see you guys in the next reading. Thank you. Hello, pile number 5. If you picked this orange magnet, this is your reading on yes or no. And you guys got 4 cards, so I just took it. And let me answer the question first. It's going to be a yes, but before the yes, a bad situation might happen. Not to say bad, the situation might get become, how to say, become negative before you get to the yes. But I feel like you guys are already prepared. This 9 of rods or wands energy is showing me that you guys are well guarded, and you guys are well aware of what is happening. And this bad situation that is happening or going to happen, you already know about it, and you're just like, you know what, I can handle this, so I don't really care. And you're going through this death and transform. Death is not literal death, guys. Just don't get confused with that. That is also about transformation. So you're going through this transformation period. So what happens is whenever you want to start a new cycle in your life, before you start the new cycle, the bad cycle or the previous cycle will end. So you go through like the last minute bad vibes a bit before you enter the positive cycle. So that is what I'm feeling. So don't judge your current situation. If you feel like you're too far from whatever you're asking about, just because you're too far from it doesn't mean it's not going to be a yes. It's a yes. The sun card is always a big yes. It's the sun is always about optimism, positive, and it's about success. It's about conquering and like being the most confident person. And you also have this Ace of Pentacles, which is telling me that you're going to be filthy rich soon, according to your energy, like according to how much you will get. But somehow this abundant wealth and this positivity is coming your way, but you just have to like deal with the bad juju a bit before you start with this yes. But whatever you're asking about is a big yes. That is so clear. And by the way, the extra card that I got was the Ace of Pentacles. So um I can see that with this yes, you also have a side advantage, which is like being wealthy too. You're going to be wealthy or money is going to come your way. But just like finish off this bad how to say, this bad juju a bit, go through this a bit. But I'm not really like, how to say, I'm not really concerned about it. But mainly because of looking at this nine of rods, I feel like you guys are well prepared for everything. You're just strong enough and like capable of like dealing with anything. So you don't really need a lot of advice, but don't get overconfident or overboard. Just keep that in mind. Always stay grounded. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you, and do subscribe the channel for future uploads. Bye.